Good afternoon, everybody. Bridget Patton here with Soul Embodiment Tribe and Soul Massages. I just wanted to hop on for a minute and do a quick video about comparing yourself to others. So, whether we realize it or not, it's a conscious or unconscious thing that we may do so that we can kind of get the boundaries of our reality. So, what am I even talking about? If you feel a sensation come up inside of your body when you see somebody else succeeding or you see somebody else failing, what kind of sensation or emotion is driving your thought process? This is really important to tap into and to understand. When you're looking at somebody else and seeing what successes they're having, tune into your body and feel through it. What is happening? What is going on inside of you? Are you getting excited because it's a potential for you and you're being shown what's going on in someone else's reality so that you understand that this is something that you get to do too? Or are you looking at it as, this is unfair, why do they get to do this? Why are they getting to experience these things? What kinds of thoughts are going on inside of your mind and what kinds of feelings are you having? Is it something where you're looking at them and you don't feel like you're good enough to be able to do that? Maybe it's a self-worth issue. So my invitation for you guys today is when you're having those thought processes and those sensations in your body, ask yourself the question, how is this serving me? How is this going to serve me in creating my new reality? If I'm comparing myself and these feelings are coming up inside of my body, how am I using what I'm feeling to help move me forward and gain momentum? Does it feel good when I think about myself in comparison to other people? Or am I thinking that I'm being too arrogant by comparing myself to somebody else? Am I looking at it as a way to build myself up and looking at somebody else because they're down? Do I need to knock somebody else down so that I don't have to look at my own belief systems and my own limitations and release them so that I can move forward? What is going on inside of your body? When you get really authentic and honest with yourself, that is how you grow and you expand. If we aren't courageous or brave enough to look at ourselves in the mirror and see that reflection, what ends up happening is we just keep attracting the same situations over and over again, and we don't break the pattern. We end up attracting it more and more amplified so that we can get the picture, so that we can break the pattern. The human part of us is naturally going to want to stay doing things the same way. That's our survival instinct. That's how we are programmed to be in this world. So if we can learn how to tap into that and understand that when we shift it, we're creating a new pattern, even if it doesn't feel great at the time, eventually it's going to create a ripple effect that makes a big impact in your life. If it's something where you're looking to connect with your spiritual gifts or you want to get in deeper with that, that's what I can help with. But on the surface, right now, a really good method is to ask yourself that question. How is this serving me? How is my perspective about this situation and the way that I'm treating myself going to serve me in the future? How is it going to serve me today? How is it making me feel when I compare myself to somebody else? And really, this is one of the biggest ways that you guys can gain that momentum and start moving forward, and that is looking at somebody else's successes. Good morning, Josh. Looking at somebody else's successes as inspiration. Spirit wouldn't show you those things if you didn't have the potential to achieve them. And if you're feeling that jealous energy, and this is something that we talk about in a lot of the other videos, that's a message that we need to release something so we can get our ass moving. Something needs to change so that we can move that closer into our reality. When we feel that download from spirit and we have that high vibration energy to move us forward and get us excited and bring us that passion, it isn't so that it can be taken away from us. It's so that we can know that this is a possibility in our reality. But in order for that to happen, things have to be released. You can't go on with the same patterns and accomplish what it is that you're looking to achieve. You can't go forward with the same mindsets and achieve what it is that you're looking for if those are the kinds of reactions you're having. If you're feeling jealous and envious and you're interpreting it as a way and an excuse to stay where you're at, you're not going to move forward. But if you can shift your perspective around it and in order to move forward, that's how you start to create a new pattern. Hopefully this little message is inspiring to you and it helps kind of get things moving, some energy shifting. We've got the full moon energy. Let's really just amp that up and help get some high vibrations invited in, and just make sure that you guys are allowing for the things to release that need to be released to hold that vibration. You experience it for as long as you're willing to be flexible. You experience it for as long as you're willing to release the things that aren't serving you any longer. Mindset, belief systems, limitations, excuses, justifying, all of those things keep you stuck. And when you guys are ready to tap into your spiritual gifts so that you can experience this all the time, that's when you can reach out to me and I will help you get there. I get amazing results with my clients because of this kind of work. And everybody has this ability inside of them. There's nobody out there that doesn't have an ability to connect to source. And there's nobody out there that doesn't have a spiritual gift. Everybody does. It's how you work with energy. It's how you work with your emotions. It's how you share with others. That's what I'm here for. And when you're ready to take that step, reach out to me. Otherwise, I hope you guys have an amazing day and enjoying the sunshine here in Michigan. And you guys know that you can always tag me if you have a question or need any type of support. Have a beautiful day. Mwah.